Well, hey, YouTube! It's Elvis Ammo here. Hey, today I want to talk about goat guns. And do you want one? Well, when I say do you want one, I'll be showing you these goat guns, and you can obviously decide whether you want one or not after I show them to you. And about the I'll give you the details on it, just the quick and dirty details on it. I won't get into any deep details on it, but what I'd like to do is the reason I ask you if you want one is because in the description, after I get done showing you these goat guns, I am going to offer them to you in an auction, and it's going to be for my favorite charity organization, American Legion. So Goat Guns was nice enough to send these to me, and they're actually very well done. These are very heavy, very significantly heavy compared to what they might look like. They're all metal. So at the end of this video, in the description, I am going to show you, I'm going to put a link in there to the American Legion Post 214 in Taylor's, South Carolina. I'm going to put a link to their website, and I'm also going to put a link to my email address, and that's just the most simple way I can think of to do this. So for any of you guys that want one of these goat guns, you can just click the link in the description, and you can go to my email address and just email me. It's pretty much going to the highest bidder. Remember, this is for a charity organization. None of this money goes to me. It goes to the American Legion Post 214 in Taylor's, South Carolina. You'll go to their website. On their homepage, right on the front, you'll see a link that you can click that says donate. And but anyway, first thing you got to do is email me with how much money you're willing to donate to get one of these goat guns. They sell for $40, $50 a piece, I guess, online. You can bid, $1, $100, $1,000, anything that you want. Just remember, it is a donation, and you do get a nice collectible item that you can set on your shelf or your desk or anything that you want, and they're very nice and detailed. I'll show them to you in a minute. Or you don't have to donate anything, and you can just enjoy this video. There's no pressure at all. But it is my favorite charity organization I volunteer at myself. They also have a YouTube channel. I'll put a link to that as well, where you can enjoy some of the things that are going on over there right now. Since this is the centennial of World War I, there's some things going on pertaining to that subject. 100 years since we got out of that war. There is much to be grateful for in remembering those veterans that served in that war. Anyway, enough of that. I'm going to show you these. I'm going to put a link. Basically simple as just going into my email address and say, hey, I'm so-and-so, and you don't have to give me no information on you at all. All you have to do is just give me your handle or name, or identify yourself in my email address, and let me know how much you're willing to donate to the post. And I'll go through all my emails, highest bidder gets it. Now there you have two opportunities. Now of course everyone has the opportunity to buy or donate to get both of these, or separately, one at a time. Just identify which one you're looking for and the amount, and then after, I'll email you back if you're the winner and get whatever information I need from you to send these to you. I'll handle the mailing of these, and then all you'll have to do at that point is, once you find out you won the bid, you just go to the American Legion Post website. I have nothing to do at all with that, but I have discussed it with the commander of the post, and he will update me when someone makes a donation for one of these. And as soon as it's verified that the donation is made, then I will mail these out, and you have the option of getting these sent to you assembled if you want. I'll send them to you assembled or disassembled. You tell me if you're the winner. And then you also have the option of I can sign these. I can inscribe them with a etcher inside of the metal somewhere on these. This one, maybe it'll go on the barrel, and this one, if you like, this one would probably go on the magazine. I'll put Elvis ammo, but you can let me know you won't hurt my feelings whether you want it inscribed with Elvis ammo on it or not. That is completely up to you. You will not hurt my feelings. But anyway, okay, so now let's talk about goat guns. They were nice enough to send me these, and I've seen these before, and I'll be honest, I never thought they were as nice as they are in person. As a matter of fact, even when you get it in the box, it won't look as good as it's going to look once you assemble it, once you put it together. Now this rifle right here is the 338 Lapua. This was the rifle that was used by the American sniper Chris Kyle, and it just seemed fitting to me to request this rifle, since I was reading the American Sniper at the time of the request. So these are very heavy. It comes with a scope. I'm just going to run through kind of the quick details of these. I know that you guys can look these up and see more details for yourself. You can see more reviews on them, but it has a rubber buttstock. It has that you screw on. It has a scope that actually has some type of glass or plastic glass in there. Pretty cool. It has all of this is already assembled. I assembled it. There's a bolt in here. There's actual, whenever you install this bolt, if you don't want it to come out all the way when you pull it, there's an actual screw that is placed down inside of here, and you won't lose your bolt, and it's a working bolt. And the barrel is attached, the bipods are attached, the muzzle brake is attached, and that's pretty much it. And it looks like a movable trigger, a trigger that, if you can get your finger in there, it actually moves. And the magazine drops out just by pulling this lever right here, right there. Pull the lever, the magazine drops out. It actually has bullets in it. Now these of course do not fire, but I think it's very awesome that they have 3 bullets, they're pretty tiny, so you got to be able to get your fingers in there. There's a bullet in there. Put another one in there. It's got a little spring just like a regular magazine, like that. There, it's tiny. To put that in there, you lock your magazine in. The bullet don't actually go into the chamber, of course, but and there it is, American Sniper. Very well done, very heavy duty. I really love it, and you know, it will stand on its own because it's on a bipod. And if you tighten these screws up nice, nothing moves around on you. It actually very sturdy sitting here on my bench right now. Very well done goat guns, in my opinion. You know, for collectors, you know, honestly, I would love to keep these myself, but I really wanted to do something for the American Legion, and so I am donating these to American Legion, and for you guys to bid on. Even if you don't want to bid on one of these, by all means, you can go to the American Legion website and click the donate button and give them $5 if you want. It's completely up to you. It is a veteran organization, as you well know, and the money will be well spent, unlike in other areas that we spend our money. So anyway, that's the American Sniper rifle, and then we turn to the M4A1. And let me show you, since I just got through showing you the American Sniper rifle, I want to show you a little bit of a comparison in the bullets. Okay, we drop our mag just like we always do on our ARs. Push our magazine release, and when you do, that detent pushes on this side just like it's supposed to, and your mag drops. Now, one quick comparison that I wanted to show real quick is I thought that the detail, attention to detail, was pretty cool here, because the 338 Lapua Magnum, they didn't just use a regular any old bullet. They actually used a larger bullet for the 338 Lapua. So these aren't just generic sized bullets. You can see the 223 is much smaller than the 338 Lapua Magnum. I just wanted to point that out. And these are significantly heavy. They are heavy. So mag goes in. You have, I'm just going to start from the front on this one. On this one we have a suppressor on there. You can unscrew it and add a flash suppressor, flash hider if you like instead, or you can put the suppressor on as your A-frame post, handguards, delta ring. The only difference in this delta ring, to remove your handguards, this was all assembled. I assembled it, is instead of a delta ring that you turn, this is a spring action delta ring. You just pull it back to remove the handguards, and your front sight apertures change from large to small, just like they're supposed to on an AR. And this is how you tighten the front sight to the Picatinny rail. And when you eject around, just like in your AR, your dust cover flips open like that. See? And your buttstock, you have all the different positions, adjustable, and to remove it from the rifle, there's a little switch under here. You pull back, slide it up to take it off, Just point that out for people who would want this assembled by me and sent to them. But this looks just like, this is much like putting together your AR when you buy one or take it apart and put it together. Very impressive, very heavy, and this one just happens to have the American flag all over it. So by the way, guys, these will only be shipped here in the United States, so just throwing that out there for you guys that are bidding on them. I hope you get it, and love to see the American Legion have more money to spend well, right? They do a lot of work for our veterans. Anyway, there we go. I don't want to prolong this video showing you these goat guns. All I can tell you is that they are well done. I am very impressed with this is like a third the scale replica of an AR is what they call it, a third scale. Obviously they do not shoot. They are you know, on the box here it says ages 12 and up because of the choking hazards of some of the small parts. Other than that, you know, these ain't gonna hurt nobody. Very well done. I'm very glad to show you these from Goat Guns, and I'm also very glad to have an opportunity to maybe give back to our veterans. I'll put all the links in the description. I will put I will also put a link to the Reloading Network, the Reloaders Network. I also post videos there and comments a lot of times, and there's comments from a lot of us guys. I'll post a link to YouTube, and just let me know in your email. When you email me, let me know whether you want this assembled or not, because I'll disassemble it and put it back in the box just as it was originally in the box, or I'll still send you the box and assembled. With this one I may have to take the bipod off. That's about it. But let me know in the description, let me know in the email, and YouTube, I hope you get the guns. Bidding on these one at a time or both. I'll see you guys in the next video.